Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is having a friend is not a purpose to tell him. Then I saw a vision of a woman hanging around a man that she considered her friend. And she gets shocked, angry, and upset when he ends their friendship for his relationship with another woman. Okay, let me add that part. The scripture comes from 2 Maccabees 12:2. But certain of the governors of districts, Timotheus, Apollonius, the son of Gnaeus, and Hieronymus also, and Demophon besides them, Nicanor, the governor of Cyprus, would not permit them to enjoy tranquility and live in peace. So here's the message, okay? For whoever this is for, like, regardless if you are the person, like, if you are the person that you the friend, like, I feel like this message is sent towards you. Like, this was your friend, this was your comrade, and you're not understanding why now that this person is in a relationship or married, they are no longer your friend. The person, the woman that they fell in love with, is not allowing them to have peace. They have no peace with you two remaining friends. Y'all being friends is a problem. And as somebody, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, it'll be a problem for me too. You know what I'm saying? My man is not finna be friends with another woman. Like, what? No, you can hang out with me. Like, no, we can go to the movies. That's a date. We going out to eat. That's a date. We going to hang out at the game. Like, these are dates. Like, and I'm just being real. If you meet somebody and they are of the opposite sex, y'all both are single and y'all enjoy each other's company, y'all like going places together and hanging out together and being around each other like that, y'all should be together. I'm gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to my estranged husband, me and him been friends since we were kids. And since we were kids, we always had problems into which we would have to break off. We couldn't be friends no more because somebody was in a relationship and it was a problem. And that's just being real. And they are like rightfully so, because years later we got married. So I'm just saying, like, it's like, yeah. Sorry, okay, to whoever this is for, you should have told this person you had feelings a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? You should have went ahead and told them how you felt before they went and got in a relationship. Then you wouldn't have this problem. And that's the message. Okay, they didn't have no peace. And it was frequent. It was every time you called, it was a problem. Every time y'all went somewhere, it was a problem. Every time it was a problem. It kept causing problems. And for one reason or another, they are in love with this person. They want to be with this person. So therefore, they have to cut off their friendship with you. Now, obviously, for anybody that's thinking this here, okay, if it's a situation where, you know what I'm saying, this is obvious a friendship. This is friends that have never touched each other, kissed, held hands, slept with each other type vibe. This is not a situation where this is your ex. You know what I'm saying? If it's a situation where like y'all are co-parenting, or you know what I'm saying, and y'all used to be together, them cutting you off is borderline like not possible. And that's just being real. Like, how can they cut you off and y'all share a child? That means somebody is not going to be in the child's life, and this other person, they need to get it together, because y'all being friends is detrimental for your child's mental health and well-being. Because if y'all are enemies and y'all constantly fighting with each other and arguing and cussing each other out and going off on each other, and all the, you know what I'm saying, the third party that don't have nothing to do with nothing feel like they should be the one picking up and dropping, baby, let me tell you about life. No, they were not in the room when the baby was created. And in reality, them feeling as though they need to put their big riches on and take control is a no. It's a no. It's not right. And they wouldn't want somebody to do it to them. So why do they feel like they have the right to do it? You know what I'm saying? Nah. This is not what this is about. You know what I'm saying? You cannot, like, you know what I'm saying? This is somebody, and you know, in reality, the person that is in that relationship with somebody that's trying to make them an enemy to their ex, that is also their child's parent, their child's other parent, they need to put their foot down. How you gonna allow somebody to cause, this is causing harm to the child. The other parent in reality don't care. Why do they care? You know what I'm saying? Y'all already broke up. Y'all not together no more. It's not impacting them in any shape, form, or fashion. But who it is impacting is your child. Whose well-being it's impacting is your child. And if you really love your child, and you know what I'm saying, if you a parent worth 2 nickels, you are going to think about your child before you think about this grown adult and their feelings. Get out of here with that. Where's the baseball bat? Okay? Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Why ain't nobody finna sit around and babe, it's okay, and only let me hold your hand and let me make sure you're okay and are your feelings okay and how you feel. If they like 9 out of 10, they knew you had a child before y'all got together. And this comes up the problem, you know what I'm saying? Not getting on nobody, okay, because I'm in the same boat of why God said you're not supposed to have kids out of wedlock. Because all these problems would not exist if the parents were together. And that's just the truth. The problems they would cease to exist if the parents were together. There would be no problem. Nobody would be mad at anybody. Because why would they be together? You know what I'm saying? This third person wouldn't even be here. But because they're there and they feel awkward and they don't understand this and they feel some kind of way about that and they don't like this and they don't like that, baby, let me tell you about, like, eject yourself out. I'm sorry, but I'm just being real. You cannot get mad at your person for having a decent friendship with the person they had a child with. That comes with the territory. If they enemies, that's not good for the child. And that's just real. If they are enemies, it's not what are they showing that their child? They showing their child that it's okay for them to fall in love with someone, claim to love someone, claim to care about someone, and create life with someone. Something that is very big. And then treat them like something that they stepped on the bottom of their shoe. You don't have to worry about being nice to them. You don't have to worry about they disrespecting the person, you know, especially, and a lot of men do this. And they disrespect the woman that brought life into this world for them. Sacrifice her life, sacrifice her body, sacrifice her peace for them. They carried on throughout the entire pregnancy. Most men carry on living as if they don't even know what's going on. They don't get sick. They don't get affected in any shape, form, or fashion. Very few men actually have the same symptoms. They have the symptoms like the mother do. Very few. But for the most part, they act like they don't even know they carry on. Drinking, partying, all that. And then a child get here. And they act like the woman did them some kind of injustice. As if they didn't get her pregnant. As if when we are pregnant, when women are pregnant, what most men don't realize, our bodies are actively fighting to destroy this invading, this baby that is invading our bodies because there are some foreign things that don't belong there. What is it? It's the male's DNA. I find it so funny when I'm online and I see men talk about, I gotta protect my sperm. I gotta protect my sperm. Women, we need to protect our eggs. We need to protect our bodies. There is no harm that comes to men when a woman is pregnant. Nothing happens to them. Except, oh no, they have to give money for the child that they created. Oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is me. They may have to buy a woman that they laid with. Unprotected, claim to love and care about, and they got, oh no, maybe they got to get her a Valentine's Day gift, maybe they got to get her a birthday gift, a Christmas gift, but some of them, they act like that hurts. It hurts. It hurts to be a decent human being. It hurts. Somebody that almost lost their life behind them, but it hurts them to be decent to this woman. It's a shame and a pity that these men think like this. I gotta protect my seed. I gotta protect my seed. From what? And then 30 years later, I need to find somebody to have a baby for me. I gotta find somebody that I want to have kids. I want to have a legacy. To crying about a legacy. Nah, but when people wanted to have your kids, you was protecting your legacy. You were protecting your seed. You were. Ain't nobody got time. I'm just being real. I feel like it needs to be more women protecting our eggs, protecting our bodies, and ensuring that we survive. Okay, because it's still like, even though we getting better with technology, there's still women that pass away giving birth. And that's the truth. There are women that get pregnant, and then the father of the child has the audacity to take her life and the child's life because he's crying that he can't believe that he got the wrong woman pregnant. He didn't want to get her pregnant, this, that, and the third. He should have laid with her then. And that's the truth. He should have kept he should have kept it pushing. And that's the truth. And now he's spending his life in jail. Ain't nobody gonna have his kid now. This world is absolutely upside down. But anyways, for whoever this is for, you know what I'm saying? God is basically saying that your friend, you used to be friends with this person. And I just completely, I don't know who that's for. I don't know who gonna be coming on here watching this video trying to feel like they justified with trying to convince their spouse to not be friends with their child's mother or a father or whatever. You can't do that. My strange, like, I don't even want to bring him into this. My strange husband was like that, talking about he felt some kind of way about me and my son's father having a relationship. We have to, for my son, for our son's sake, so he can be happy. Yes, I like, why would I be, you know what I'm saying, being sour and being mean and being nasty? For what? Why should we be enemies? That don't even make sense. Yeah, our relationship didn't work out. It is what it is. But that don't mean that I'm finna be sitting up here, you know what I'm saying? Every time we get on the phone, I got a bad attitude and I'm being mean. And then sometimes men be complaining about that. Talking about they don't understand why the child's mother is so mean. And why she's this, that, and the third. They didn't drug her through the mud. They made her miserable. They made her angry. They made her mad. And now they confused as to what's going on. Anyways, baby, you know what I'm saying? That'll be the situation here, you know what I'm saying? For whoever that's for, you carry on. It's going to be a situation where you and the other person, the other parent, y'all going to be enemies. But you going to make it that way because you can't do that. And that's just what it is. And you know what I'm saying? If you can't handle it, get out the kitchen. If you can't handle the heat. And that's just being real. Like, the child was already there. And it's only for the child was already. If it's a situation where your person stepped out on you, baby, let me tell you about life and how I will be out the door already. No, we're not forgiving for that. That's a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to, oops, I slept with somebody. And it's a whole nother thing to, I created a child. Nah, somebody that created a child, you know what I'm saying? This takes hard work and determination. Because, let's be real. Let's be real. So, like, that I know that sometimes it can be a one try, but for the most part, it ain't no one try. And let's just be real. Anyways, but anywho, that's the message. For whoever this is for, no, you are not going to have your friend no more because you did not decide to take it to the next level. You didn't tell them that you wanted a relationship, you wanted to be with them, you wanted to make it official, you wanted this, that, and the third. You didn't tell them any of these things. They decided to go out and find somebody that would give those things to them. And the other part of the message is, no, it is not right for you to tell your spouse that they can't have a decent relationship with their child's other parent just because you are insecure. Like, no. Okay, and that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.